It's on.
Oh
Now we're set up. We got Krispy Kreme donuts. We got cinnamon rolls.
Hell yeah.
Coffee.
Are you getting ready to take it now?
What's that?
You already talked to him and do your thing or no?
All right, I just got to kick autos.
Oh, that's right, because it's on something. Good.
Okay. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Okay, I think we got this going.
Cool.
Okay. Turn that off.
This is like coffee and cinnamon rolls with dudes, okay?
Hell yeah.
This is the new morning show. We're going to talk about periods and stuff like that.
Periods. I'm not talking
Rough
about
periods, man. I ain't saying nothing about bleeding periods.
Oh, thank God. That's just where my head goes then. I talk to my
Honestly, that
doctors.
is what I meant. But talk about our feelings and stuff, you know, fuzzy stuff.
All right. Here we go. We are live.
Oh no.
Hey yo.
That could be a bad man. I like it.
Yeah, you don't need the microphone part. It's a dual.
Kind of love the microphone.
Yeah. You hear yourself okay? I don't really need to have that on there anyway.
I've noticed that since I started doing the show. I
Yeah, it
use
sounds
it more to
perfect.
check on what it sounds
right.
like now.
The helicopter. Okay, say yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then that equalizer's a little too loud. Oh,
What do you want?
my phone? We assholes in the room. I'm definitely down low.
Now that should be on the radio, bro. I like that.
Oh shit! You know I forgot to hook up on there. I had to hook the microphone on that.
Where's it at?
That's alright. It should be alright.
Can you hear us? You're not gonna
Yeah,
answer, go ahead. What do you need?
It's in the box.
This box.
Yeah.
In this bag. Right?
Yeah, a little black bag.
A little black bag. Okay, so there's this little earpiece little what? So this one? That looks like an earpiece? No.
Let's see. I think he said 10 o'clock. 10, 9, 8, 7. It's 7 o'clock. I'm gonna make a call
Okay.
to Sergio from Modern Day Outlaw.
Modern Day Outlaw. Hey,
Yes.
nice.
That goes on top of there.
It slides
Do we have
in,
any
right?
of their music?
Yes.
Sweet.
I better. Fuck, I don't.
Download some. Can you download some? We'll try to send you some real quick on email.
Where the hell's it plug in there?
Up on top. Very top, there's like a little,
This flap.
flap thing.
So I open it.
Yeah.
How the hell?
Ooh, shit. Hang on.
Yes, right here. Ah,
Fly those in.
tricky. Okay.
Alright, everybody, what's going on? This is DJ Steve-O. Welcome to the morning coffee show with, I got Wade Eno here. I also got Chris the Caveman.
What's up?
What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning.
Good to be here. Good to be here. It's early. We're just trying to wake up. We all got our cups of coffee here.
Yeah, that's true. We got coffee here. We got excuse me. I'm just trying to beat from getting cold, getting even more sicker than what I really am. But yeah, we're here at the Eno Ranch.
Yes.
Nice little spread you got here, man.
Yes, man. This
Nice.
is the scorched secret lair here in Las Vegas.
That's cool. That's cool. Oh, did you get that the little short one? No. Yeah, that's on there. You need the little short one.
Oh, for your Bluetooth, man. Okay.
Yeah, actually.
You all know how I am with technology. You've seen my
that's good.
camera
That's
work.
good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Oh, it stays in the
It
back.
stays in the back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it stays in the back. So a little microphone here. I just got to get it to where we can turn it on. And turn it on. Okay. Now we should have better sound on our video.
Oh, there's the cinnamon rolls, fresh cinnamon rolls. that I'm
Oh,
making.
fresh. Well, look at this.
Man, look at that.
The hostess with the
Look at that
mostest.
shit.
Look at that.
Look at
Guys,
Come on. You can't beat that shit.
yeah. So, yeah, a little bit later on, we got, actually, I gotta get some Modern Day Outlaw.
Here we go.
We have Sergio from Modern Day Outlaw is gonna be calling us in here, probably just a little bit, well, 10 o'clock Eastern time. Which
Man, when
is,
you said 10 o'clock, I was like, holy hell, that's going to be a long way for us.
oh shit, it's only 5:30 here.
Yeah.
5:48. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning here. Way too early for me to be up, tell you that.
I can tell you one thing, the only reason I'm up is because I didn't go to bed.
You
but
never
for
went to
5
bed,
minutes.
yeah. So how was Miranda's birthday party?
Mariah's, it was pretty good. I mean, honestly, I missed their performance because of the show and the other stuff that was going on, but I went up there with Gio and Tom from Driven, and yeah, it was good. Who was it? The Hooligans?
Oh, the Hooligans? Yeah.
Pretty good. I mean,
Well, that's good.
yeah, I would have rather seen Queens and Noise, though, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I mean, they were a good cover band, but I'd rather see the originals, you know that.
Oh yeah.
There's
yeah.
only
it's
two.
always it's always good to have an original show.
There's only two here that I go out of my way to see, same as you basically, I think, Smashing Alice and Puppet, as far as cover bands.
As far
And
as
now
cover band
Children
goes.
of the Corn,
Yeah. Oh, Children of the Corn. Those guys are.
Fraggin' Joel,
Tell you, man, Joel's-
Craig, Dustin, all of them, man.
Those
wow.
dudes are awesome dudes.
Wow.
And
Oh, yeah.
also, like, on a side note, have started a side project Joel has of original music, which I'm super excited about.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
listened to his CD. Actually, I
He did
I got it
all
over
that
here.
himself. He's
Yeah.
reworking some of that.
yeah. But this is it right here, Hidden Scars.
Yep.
Is the
Yeah.
name of the band.
Yeah. Hidden Scars is really good.
Yeah, that's some good shit right there.
He got me, honestly, he was one of the reasons why I kept coming around too, because just watching him perform, it was, wow. Holy shit, he is good.
He's good,
and
and
seeing him solo,
He's a humble
acoustic,
dude too, man.
he can go from so many different ranges. What the hell did you do for us? Billie Jean. Oh, holy hell. Remember that?
Yeah.
On the, what was it, the death of Michael Jackson anniversary or something when we did that interview? And he did Billie Jean, and it was freaking awesome, dude. It was really good. Plus it threw you the hell off because you weren't expecting that.
No, that's not
Yeah, it's
expect the unexpected.
oh, no doubt. I'll tell you, man. It's just been all. It's been really good, man. We got some good stuff going on. We got. I'll tell you what. Let's get some music playing here real quick. Get everybody in the mood. I'm gonna play some Adelita's Way. I'm gonna play some Tailgun, some Bravo Delta, Conflict of Interest, and Diamante.
Oh
Yeah,
we
nice,
got Bravo Delta tomorrow on the show.
Oh yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
it's
it's
tomorrow, 'cause it is Friday.
Today's Friday.
Yeah,
Here we are.
Friday.
Friday
First,
morning. There's no sunshine yet, but we're in the morning.
yeah, we got them tomorrow on the show.
Yeah,
And
but
we
you know
got
what?
Stone
There ain't no
Breed
sunshine when she's gone, right?
Stone Breed,
Oh, yeah.
Baker's Dozen, and Smashing Alice too.
Yeah, Stone Breed, Smashing Owls, Baker's Dozen, going to be at the Bunkhouse, and then Sunday we have an interview with Stone Breed
Yeah.
and
They're
Johnny
cool.
Hannon from
Tesla, baby. I'm just gonna ask him if he remembers me cussing them out like 18 years ago at the Hard Rock.
dude. As many
I bet he does.
as much drugs as that guy does, you really think he's going to?
You know what? Though? How many people actually
Yeah.
cuss them out though?
How many people come out of like a spider monkey like Chris would have?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I-
I think he's a little. He's
memorable.
Yeah, he's a little unforgettable.
Yeah.
Big mouth. And you don't notice me till you hear my big mouth. Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, now we got this. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
It happens every time.
Unforgettable.
It happens every time.
In so many ways.
Yes.
Oh, dang. Oh, cinnamon rolls smell good, man. Why don't you break those out?
That's what's up. Here's
There's
some
some
right
right
here. These
there,
ones are
huh?
ready.
Oh, dang. Oh, there
Look
you
at
go.
that.
Boom.
I told you, man. As soon as that's why I came over. I smelled that can. I said, man,
Fresh cinnamon rolls out of a can.
But I spent the extra money on Pillsbury.
Hey, that little Pillsbury dude kicks ass, man. If
He
I
does.
see him, I'd poke him in the stomach too.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. He's got to quit giving out all these yeast infections.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
There's too much poking going on, I think.
Too much poking.
And it's not
That's
supposed
tough.
to be in the belly.
It's getting a little raw down there.
Yeah, a little bit. It is. Got to lube it up a little bit.
Hey, that'd be a good little commercial, man. Somebody to smack the shit out of somebody for poking him in the belly. What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm
people?
over this.
Yeah, but
What's the last straw?
Quit it! Quit it!
That's our next advertising campaign, people. You
Yeah,
hear me?
right.
Pillsbury.
Brought to you by Pillsbury Doughboy.
We're coming from the door, boy. We're gonna fix him.
All right, so here we go. We got Adelita's Way, Tailgun, Bravo Delta, Conflict of Interest, and Diamante. Right here at RevolutionRadio2.com, and you're listening to the morning coffee show.
Don't worry, we'll be coming up with a better name for it. We just, yeah.
Morning bullshit session, really. What it
Actually,
is.
That's the best kind.
There you go. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Cool. This is going quite well, I think. Considering. You want a little plate?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
There you go, brother.
I don't like the way that sounded.
You like the way it sounded?
Yeah, seriously.
What's the matter?
Oh, it just sounds distorted.
Because the fan was on half the time. This
What do you
fan was
mean?
on, so.
Which one?
The music.
All right. Listen in your headsets, hear how it sounds.
Let's bring the levels back, man. Can you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
It's like really bassy.
Good.
That's what's causing that. When it's like the bass is like peeking out.
Oh. Man, I thought you asked, I figured you already talked to Leona about that. I figured you would have asked her, one of the first people. She messaged me
About what?
last night. I don't remember. It was just something about something on Facebook we were talking about or something. And then I told her, I asked, because she asked me about a meet on before, and I told her, I can get you on there. And I told her, I said, well, when you're ready, because she said after the first year when she got done. And she messaged me, and I mentioned that, and then she's like, I got a real bad cold right now. I said, well, it ain't no rush. I said, just let me know. And I told her, I said, by the way, we're doing this benefit on the 20th, and if you want to sign some stuff, and
We can get her on that poster. We just need to like talk to Avi's marketing team. Be like, in order for this to
she
happen.
might do it from the way she. I said, well, I said, what the hell? I can't remember how I told it. We were talking back and forth, and I said, well, I figured you were already asked. And she's like, no, I didn't know that. But she was gone. That's right. She was doing some other shit, 3 or 4 shows in a row.
Well, I'm glad I brought it up, man. Well, at least we can do something, you know. So.
She might want to. She might. The way that it was going back and forth.
Are you going to NAM?
Hell yeah.
I might be going to NAM, dude. And these guys, like right here, might be sending me. Did I show you guys this thing?
Yeah. No, I ain't seen it. I've seen
Look
it on.
Look how freaking
I
awesome
seen
it
when you
is.
started talking to Dominic about it, and then I see when you got
This is it, man. Like, that's the wireless system.
That is sick.
X5. That's it.
X5.
Yeah, well, they actually
rules.
they are endorsing us now. They might be sending us to NAM, so I might be able to go with you guys. You know, and it's so, you know, the other piece you can see it in my hand.
What, the one with the purple light on top?
The one light on, yeah, that's it. That's the whole system, and then basically, you know, I have.
There you go, that's better.
That's it.
What's the range on it? 50 feet,
100
feet? Damn.
Yeah. Super convenient.
Damn.
Because you can play. You can bug your girlfriend from the next room. I already tried it. 50% of the time works every time.
I'm trying to get every motherfucker I know on the East Coast and all the people in Amsterdam and all that shit, because I know them motherfuckers are up already.
Yeah, man. Things are bombastic. Sometimes I write a song for a new and I love just waking up early and playing. For some reason, just like bug the neighbors, be like, "Ah, it's 6 in the morning, guys."
Oh, good shit.
You guys posting on Facebook and shit too?
That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to tag all these motherfuckers and get all this.
Live. Right here.
Let me see the back of your walking. There I am, man. Fucking Winona, man.
What?
What about her this time?
Oh, jeez. I mean, that girl takes them. She should be charging for them pictures instead of putting them on Facebook, bro. I'm not even fucking with you. She should be charging for them, not for
You know, that's gonna be funny. It's gonna be on YouTube. This is gonna be on YouTube, right? And she's gonna go, "Oh, really?" Yeah. See, look.
So basically, like when I started playing acoustic guitar, one of the main reasons I started playing is it's so convenient to just carry it around and play. So that's kind of like opened up my world with the electric, and I practice maybe an hour more a day just because I have that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so much more convenient.
I started actually messing around with my sons when he left it over my house a couple months ago.
When you start?
Yeah, because I hadn't fucked with one
Oh,
since
yeah.
I fucked my hand up. Actually, I had 5
Oh,
for.
no, you know what was funny?
You don't want coffee, brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was doing some different rhythms I was coming up with and just fucking around. I can't play all the notes I wanted and all that shit, but I was doing that and then giving it to my son, and then he just, God, he's so good. Even if I wouldn't have lost my fingers 20 years ago, I still couldn't play like that little fucker right now.
Well, that's the thing, man. Dexterity comes over lots and lots. I've been playing for almost 20 years, dude.
Damn it.
20. And still, I'm like, I suck. I look at people like, Doc Ellis or like, friggin' like, there's a couple other people out there that I think are friggin' awesome. It's too early for me to think of them. Stoney Curtis is one of them. You know, like, I see certain people and I'm like, damn, they're so good. You know, even Zach, the dude from Take a Dozen, is fucking ridiculously good. He's a great guitarist.
Oh, hell yeah. Man, I really gotta go through this and put these in the groups now.
I gotta fucking search for that fucking thing.
What?
That music. I know he sent me some.
You can usually do a search in your email for like the person or the group.
Oh, there it is. Search
It just takes me so damn long to go through this Facebook shit now. Going through people, it's like, what the hell?
Welcome to my life, brother.
And the thing is, man, it's only like 500 people, dude, that's all.
It's a crapshoot. I battle with 5,000 people in my fucking shit all the time, dude. And I'm telling you, I know it's time consuming. But try going through those things, those people, and try to figure out who you should keep and who you should get rid of so you can add more friends.
Yep. Well, no, actually, I'm not nowhere near that point. Everybody on here I know, either family, friends, seen them perform, or have something to do with their business. I don't just I get all these friend requests. It'll be 15 a day. 5 of them are from Facebook prostitutes, I guess what you call them. No mutual friends. They have 2 pictures on there.
Yeah, sure.
And it says something nasty. That's all.
Those are always
delete. But you know what? Sometimes they'll send me that, and I'll see 11 motherfuckers I know that are friends of them. And it's like they just got on Facebook 3 days ago. Would you guys look?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand the pretty girl thing and all that, but damn, no, I ain't paying you shit.
Good. Yeah, exactly. You just look at the page. Well, for me, I have to be really selective at this point because I have 5,000 friends. So everybody I add, I have to look at and be like, is this person worth being on my friends list because it's a spot?
Yep.
You know, and it's unfortunate I have to think about it that way, but like, well, a person who's a Facebook prostitute, it does not constitute as somebody who should be on my friends list. If I don't know you, there's going to be a good reason for you to be there. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell everybody. I'm like, if you really want to get a hold of me, or you want to like, if you like my music or whatever, I have my own personal Facebook, but like Wade, music page that you can just like go and always get a hold of me on, even if you can't get on my friends list right off because sometimes it's sitting at 5,000 and I can't send me a request. Just like get a hold of me there, or like add me there.
Then you can look and go, okay.
Right.
Okay, so they do know these people, okay. Look at them, okay,
Or
so
send
you
me a
do
message
music.
say
you
like,
do
hey,
this.
this is why I want to be your friend or whatever, like, you know what I mean? That would definitely make me be like, oh, all right, well.
I actually do that where if it's somebody that I have 1 or 2 acquaintances with, or if it's just somebody that sends me one with no mutual, I'll ask them. So why did you want to friend me? If you can't answer me, you're basically saying to me, well, I'm basically going through every freaking name I get to and trying to tell all my friends I have 5,000 Facebook friends.
Well,
right?
Yeah, I mean, but I don't have the time to ask everybody why they want to be my friend. It's like I just look at everything and like, what are they doing? Are they a musician? Are they an actor? Are they following their passion? Those are the kind of people I like to be friends with usually.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is. Other people who are passionate about what they do and people who are positive. So if you have a bunch of negative posts or you're doing like a bunch of negative stuff, or you can't, all you do is complain or whatever, I don't really want to have anything to do with that. But if I look at your post and it's like, sometimes I don't know the person, but it says something about like, you know, being positive or trying hard, or like, you know, it has like some positive, like inspiring stuff on their page. A lot of times I'll just add them anyway because I like where their philosophy's at.
That's what I like when people are putting stuff that, I don't know, stuff that I relate to.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, that's what
It's
they're
like, you
saying.
know what, maybe this is why that person sent me a friend request, because they saw some stuff like that on my page, where they see this kind of stuff in me, and that's humbling, and I appreciate that, and you know what, I will add that person, because I appreciate what they're putting out there into the world, even if I don't know them. Does sound.
Sounds better now. Yeah, I had it on loudness. It is distorted a little bit
Yeah,
on the equalizer
yeah, it was super
to
loud.
boost it up.
How many songs you got left? How many songs you got left, Thomas?
I got one more.
One more? I'm gonna finish this cigarette real quick.
Okay.
I'm still waiting for the dude to get back to me on that NAM thing. I hope I can do it. It'd be awesome.
Oh man. Oh, you're gonna go to NAM?
I'm hoping to do myself and my guitarist Josh, and maybe Sam, and possibly one more person. That's a promo.
Oh, it's funny. I asked Sam if he could hook into this to the soundboard. He's like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about."
Really?
I was like, "Thought you were supposed to be a guru."
Do a soundboard? Where?
Plug into this
Where did you ask him that?
at Boulder. He was like, "It's all right. Forget it. Don't worry about it."
Yeah.
I'm coming in, huh?
He's one of those people who's like has to be he's focused on playing a show, or he's gonna be a sound engineer. He can't really like switch gears like that in the moment. He has to be focused on one thing or the other. Like when you go to the studio, it's like crazy experience. It's super like it's super high end. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
everything is nice. Everything is like he takes like 20-30 minutes making sure the mic is in the right position in front of the amp, making sure it's the best sound, like everything like to the T. Like
Right.
everything comes out exactly how you want it to come out. Right.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm sure that's gonna look attractive on video.
Fuck it. It's the coffee show.
It's morning.
Caffeine fueled stupid shit.
No doubt.
OP, man. I used to rock that shit like a motherfucker when I was young. Ocean Pacific and Lightning Bolt, bitch, and Vans. You couldn't beat it.
There you go.
That was my shit. That's why my feet are so fucked up too from wearing Vans all them years. Flat-footed motherfucker.
What is 6 do? Yep.
Are we on?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good. I got some modern day outlaw. Nice. Yes. Well, we got 16. We got 16 songs that they play.
You have 16 of them?
Yeah. They got like 2-3 albums. They got some good shit, man, and they are really good. Dude, it's funny as hell too.
Well, why don't you get them up here and I'll play a show with them?
Yeah, I'll try to get them out here. They're wanting to go to NAMM. They're just like, we can't go this year. I'm like, okay. I wish, man, I get you guys out here.
Well, yeah, I'm hoping to go, man. They said that, like, if I'm comfortable, like, shaking hands and putting some, business cards in people's hands and, like, going around and be like an ambassador for them, I was like, yeah, I'm comfortable doing that.
We're gonna go live here again.
All right, we'll go live. It's almost done.
43 seconds. That's time. On the go. Yeah. Bam. Bam. Four, 3, 2, 1. Live.
Boom!
All right, everybody. This is DJ Steve-O, Captain DJ Steve-O, here with the Caveman and the Scorches, Wade Eno.
Yeah, high on caffeine, baby.
Not an
Getting
ass.
there.
I did that the first time.
I'm awake now, man. Yeah, this is it's our debut show for the morning coffee rock top. I guess,
We're just gonna keep throwing out names till you people like this shit.
oh no shit! Yeah, so
Right?
so yeah, rock
Let's
top.
do that.
Well, we can't call it rock chalk top because that's already taken. That's that's a Kansas City Chiefs thing.
I feel
Oh,
like
I'm sorry, it's a Kansas
I feel like morning rock talk.
morning rock top. You feel like that?
I feel like because rock and talk rhyme, and it is the morning, and it's like that's what we do. We talk, and we talk rock, and we rock. Everything about it just seems to work to me. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll have about 62 more before the show's over, people.
Tell you what you guys want to do? If you guys want to hit us up on our Facebook pages.
Just say what you want. Yeah. What do
Yeah,
you
You know
want?
what I just thought about? We'll go through all these names and
Any
then
suggestions?
we'll see.
Anybody?
We'll see who.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
any suggestions? Yeah, we got.
We'll let all you people pick it after we
This is
come
kind
up
of
with
fun. We got
1,000
like
names.
3 cameras going. We got our Revolution Radio 2.0 YouTube camera running. We got Wade's Facebook Live going. We
And
got-
mine almost going.
And
Chris is working on his.
Chris is
Yeah.
working on him. He's he's got to kind
Y'all
of work
know
his
how
fucked
bad
up
I do
fingers a little bit. So I'll tell you what. Okay, let's talk about something that we got going on here. We got Saturday. We have the local uprising show, which is the first Saturday of every month that me and Caveman do. We're gonna cut it down this month because we're gonna cut it down to 3 hours this month because after the holidays, NAMM's coming up in a couple weeks, and just a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, it's gonna
So
be.
it's a little it was
Not to mention the junkyard jam.
not to mention the junkyard jam. I was about to say that because we got this is actually pretty cool. The 6th, which is the local uprising show.
Same
follow-
day Baker's dozen plays. And,
Same day Baker's Dozen and Stonebreed play, and which is going to be kind of weird because we're going to do our show 6 to 9, our time, which is 9 to midnight East Coast time. Right after the show, we got to
Bunkhouse.
boogie to the bunkhouse, and hopefully catch Baker's Dozen. I think they go in at 9:30.
I hope
I
so.
think it is. So hopefully we'll catch.
Then Smashing Alice.
And
then
Smashing Alice is playing.
Stonebreed.
Stonebreed is headline. There's going to be some. They have their labels going to
Reps.
be there.
I've seen that.
They have reps on their
Actually,
labels going to be there,
yes.
and that might be pretty good because if we get to talk with them about what we do,
Right.
who knows? Who knows? Revolution Radio might be going big.
Hey, the fact that Carlos Cruz, I
like
guess
I
he's
said,
the
big things are coming for this place.
Oh yeah,
The fact that Carlos Cruz, I guess he's the founder and lead singer of Stonebreed. I'm not too familiar with them. I will be. We're going to be seeing them play Saturday and interviewing them Sunday. But the fact that he put that out and, and let everybody know, hey, our reps are going to be there.
Oh yeah. So
checking out
gonna be
local
checking out
talent
local
from
talent.
Vegas. Come on, man.
Well, I'll tell you what,
That's a good ass
I can
idea.
almost guarantee they are going to fall in love with Baker's Dozen.
Oh, you know.
Those
I
guys
said that
are
at the beginning. Since the first time I saw Baker's Dozen, I said, these guys are going to get big.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why every opportunity I have to plug them, every opportunity I have to play with them, first of all, and every opportunity I have.
That just sounds weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to play
hey,
music
quit playing with
them,
this,
yeah.
okay?
Everyone gets perverted here. It's early, and the thoughts are already.
Oh,
there.
the thing is, we're always perverted, man.
It doesn't stop. It doesn't
My
stop.
mind is never that
Hey,
far.
this
from the gut.
show, like I
Right.
said, goes from pornography to wow.
The fact
Oh,
that
yeah,
I mean, I put their CD in my CD player for 2 months and listened to it as one of my
Over
my
and over.
rotation, over and over and over and over again. I know every song on that EP back to front. I know every solo, like I know everything that's gonna happen when I go to the show, and it's still amazing because they have so much energy on stage, and also like you talk to them after the show, and they're super
Such
super
mellow,
cool dudes.
cool
Oh, yeah.
as.
Oh, they're
yep.
they're amazing guys. Like I would
Yep.
love, like we were talking
Definitely.
about possibly going on tour with them at some point, and yeah, I'm looking forward. I relish the opportunity to do so.
Oh,
because,
yeah, oh, you know what's actually really cool, and we didn't know this until a few months ago when we did that interview with Baker's Dozen and Tailgun at Larry Kelly's house.
Oh, that's right.
Um,
that's the first time I
that's-
actually met them officially.
Right, that's the first time
Really
you
brought me
met
in
them.
on that.
I've known those guys for a little bit,
Right.
and I've known Tailgun forever, and Tailgun, they're amazing, but I didn't know that David Carr and Tommy Elliott are from the same town I'm from.
Really?
Yeah, we all grew up in the same fucking town.
We didn't cover that in that interview we did. though.
No, because I didn't
Okay.
know. We didn't
Okay.
know. But, yeah, we had later on.
That was a fun interview.
Well, oh yeah, that was
great.
actually
That was
really
actually
good. And
a
I
good
wish I
fucking
had
time.
these microphones there. That would have been a lot
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Everybody wouldn't have sounded so fun.
Well, at least me and you heard it. I had fun.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's I mean, those guys are. I mean, I can't say enough good stuff about Baker's Dozen.
No.
Okay.
Dan, David Six, their manager.
The manager,
That's-
he's probably
that's
the
our
coolest
boy.
dude.
Good
One of the
dude.
coolest dudes I know.
Loyal
Yes.
ass, straight up, no bullshit,
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker right there.
Now, here's the thing. I've been around. I've been in the Vegas scene since '99. First band I really got in contact with was Slaves. Mary Creed.
Okay.
Her band. It's kind of funny. All white band, one black singer, Slaves. Doesn't quite sound right, right? But
It
they're
does, because they were her slaves.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean,
That's socially
Jesus.
acceptable or politically correct.
Politically correct,
If it was
yeah.
the other way around, we couldn't be doing that shit. We would be in trouble, people.
Oh yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it was. I mean, they were amazing. I mean, they were really cool. That was actually the first CD they put my name on.
Oh, yeah.
And the funny part about the whole thing was they put my name in big capital bold letters out of everybody. So if you look down at it, you just see it's right there.
You know what's funny is?
What was
I
really
had-
cool,
How
because-
many? I had 3 or 4 of the CDs that your name's on at least.
Right.
I didn't notice that until Driven put me on that one. And then I started going through just to see it. I'm like, damn, there's Steven. Damn, there's Steven.
Yeah.
Quite a few. Bad
And
Little
on
Sister.
Driven, and on Driven, it's
They thank you too.
it's
They
on,
just-
it's
they
on.
do.
You know, Angie's on there too.
Yeah.
Fab Chick, she's
Yep.
on DJ Fabulicious.
Dude, I'm not even lying to you. That was like that was a high point for me. I swear, when I seen that,
That's
I
actually
was
really
just
cool.
like, wow, man, you guys really did that for me. You didn't have to do that.
They take when bands take the time to acknowledge the people that support them.
You have to do that.
I love
It's
That's the most important thing you can do, because honestly, none of us would be anywhere if it wasn't for the people who supported us. If I started sports and everyone was like, "You suck, don't do this," we wouldn't be a band at this point if everyone thought that way. But like, there's been people along the way that support us. You know, you get that one fan letter when you're feeling like, "Should I even be doing this?" And then it like turns your day around. Or you get like somebody who's like, "Your music's awesome," or like you reach out to someone and be like, "Yeah, I know who you are. You know what I mean? I love your band." It's like, whoa, that's super humbling and makes me continue to do what I do.
That is one of the biggest parts that got me to keep coming out too, though.
Right.
Just like you, is seeing somebody for the first damn time, and I don't even know who the hell they are, but they put on a good show, they come and spend time with me afterwards, and then like, because you share something, a couple days later, they'll mention you in a post. Man, I got a couple, like 6 or 7 at the end of this year. Honor Amongst Thieves. There's quite a few different people that actually mentioned me in their year-end thing, and I was just like, man, I love you.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but that makes you want to. Number one, it makes you like it. But the music is the thing for me. If your music sucks, I'm gonna tell you it sucks.
It's true.
Right.
But the thing is that when you spend the time with the people, even if it's not my favorite thing, like I said, if I see you up there opening for somebody I know, and even if you're not my favorite type of music or whatever it may be, I see you up there doing what you do, loving what you do, and then coming down, talking to people, including my dumb ass, that is a big deal to me, and I will come out to support you.
People are people. Is what it comes down to. Like, you can never be above that. You can never be above talking to people who are at your show. Like,
Let alone, yeah,
They're at
especially
your
the
show.
people that
Oh,
are
yeah,
at your
exactly.
show.
yeah. You can never be above that, because they're there just like, you should appreciate that more than anything. Like, we have, you have bands who have like sponsors and people who really support them or whatever, and they do their shout outs or whatever, but they would have none of that if it wasn't for just the people who would show up at their shows.
That's why I
You know what
cussed
I
out Tesla 18 years ago.
You have to appreciate that more than anything.
I tried to tell them, there were 6 of us out there, and they were walking out waving at us. Like, oh, hey, and it's like, finally when, who was it, Jeff Keith, the singer, when he come out, after the other 3 had ignored us and waved us on and went to the bus, I was like, yo, motherfucker, you want to come over here and like say hi or sign something for all 6 of us that put your ass up on that stage? He kind of stopped and looked at me and was like, I'll be out in 5 minutes. Security told me he wasn't going to come out. They always say that shit. He came out. He signed shit for us. Everything else, it was cool. I'm going to ask that dude. I'll bet you he remembers. I bet you he remembers.
I'm glad he at least did come back out.
He did.
That,
He
that,
did.
That's
I will
something
give him
in
that.
and of itself.
That's always been one of my, I've seen them probably, I think, 8 times now over the last 25 plus years, and never, no matter what, first time opening for Def Leppard, knew the one song, Modern Day Outlaw, was out at the time, but everything since, they started doing that. They brought back a lot of the acoustic shit because of the Signs album and all that stuff, when they did the Grateful Dead and all that shit. They really brought a lot of that back that wasn't going on.
Well, they headlined at Pima County Fair the same year that we played at Pima County Fair. Actually.
Really?
Yeah. They do a lot of just like random things like that. Tesla will play big or small. That's what I actually like about Tesla, is they do a lot of big or small venues.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
And they always put on the
respect it.
never a stage show, no fireworks, no lights. It's a badass straight
Just
rock
about,
show.
like, I don't really need to be flashy because look at this.
That's it.
You know
The
what I mean?
music
Well,
speaks for itself.
there was, let's see, who was it? Great White, I think it was.
Oh yeah, well they burned up.
Great White, where they had the pyrotechnics.
Poor guys.
and
Like,
that.
that's all they'll ever be known for. They have good music. you
Well, yeah,
know?
they got great music.
And the shit after.
But that last show was just like that was pretty fucked up.
I just seen them, probably
Oh,
about
sorry, wait a
6,
minute.
7 months ago.
Oh yeah, it's really early in the morning, so we really can't cuss until like after 6 p.m.
What?
We try to be nice to everybody.
Oh, hell no.
Chris.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's okay. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Chris,
Yeah,
shut up.
it's still no. Actually, it's before noon.
Muzzle time.
Yeah, but yeah, but,
What's up, Daddy?
whatever. Okay, it's early. It's good.
I can keep my mouth.
I'll tell you
I
what,
do
What
need
about
on
bleep
and don't
button?
cuss.
Every time Chris talks, just keep.
I just have to have the
Yeah.
parameters, man. I can do neon. I've
Do the
never
bleeps.
cussed on that.
I could man the bleep button. I can see him coming.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it would never be. It would be like that. That's all you'd ever hear from him.
You'd sound like Eminem on radio.
Yeah, basically.
I don't like that guy. I really don't.
You sound like
Oh,
Eminem on regular FM
One of
radio.
the best damn lyricists in history. I don't give a damn what type of music. Don't care.
As long as you listen to the album, not the radio version, because you won't, like it's like.
That's the
what would
first
you
thing
say?
I ever heard from him was in Utah. That Slim, My Name Is shit came out.
Yeah.
And like the beat came on, I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. But all they played in Utah, My Name Is. But they would not play one lyric, and I'm like, man, this is fucking stupid. I finally come back to
Church
the real
mouth.
world in Vegas and got the real album and started listening to words. I was like, damn, this is the only dude I ever met that hated his mom as much as I
We
do.
need a swear jar. That'd be fun.
Yeah, but still, you know, just like anybody that really hates their mom is just like, you know, come on. I get it.
Hey, we're getting
No. I get it. I really do get it.
We got Melissa from Florida watching.
Hey,
Patty
Melissa.
Wolf's watching.
Hey, Patty. Well, I'll tell you what.
Steven.
Keep tuned, because if you guys know a modern day outlaw out there in Florida,
Oh, that's right.
he's going to be on air in probably about another hour or so. We're going to give him a call, and he's going to be not live in here, but he's going to be live on air with us. Sergio.
And Detroit's repping.
All right, Detroit.
Nice.
All right.
Detroit, Rock City.
Yeah.
And Patty said from Detroit, F that. You can say what you want.
I like what she
After
said.
that, I can say what I want. I just said what I wanted.
No,
No, she meant
she said fuck
about the
that.
censorship.
Fuck, about what?
She said fuck that. You can say what you want about the conversation
We could
just
say.
had.
We could say.
Oh, about
swears.
Eminem?
We could say.
Oh,
swear
Eminem's
words.
song.
No, about what time it was. I'm assuming. I don't know.
I don't know.
I know what you're talking about, Patty. I'm right there with you.
I don't know. Eminem is just like plain or peanuts. Or peanut butter. That's what Eminem means to me.
Yeah.
Eminem.
Actually, Eminem.
I like the almond milk.
Honestly-
Eminem is actually
Honestly,
my daughter's nickname. I used to
My
call her
whole
Eminem when
life,
she was a little.
don't care what.
Little
One
kid.
top 5 for me out of every type of music. I don't like. It's hard to do that kind of stuff. What's your favorite band? But I can guarantee you, if I had to come down with a list, that son of a bitch would be in the top 5 minimum.
I believe
Maybe
that.
top 3.
Coming from you, I believe that. You're a hip hop dude.
That mother, he wrote
You
about
hip
stuff
hop
I
dude.
lived, and including the mother thing.
Hip hop
That's what
dudes.
people don't understand.
I'll tell you what, man. I'm in the mood for some.
Kathy's watching too.
I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. Actually, I'm in the mood for some modern day outlaw. That's what I'm really in the mood. What I'm in the mood for. So, one of my. I mean, they got a couple of good songs. They have a radio edit for Whiskey. I don't ever play it. I don't ever play the radio edit.
You don't
I
have
play
to.
the unedited. We are internet radio. We
We
can
can do what we want.
do what we want. That's right.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able
So,
to be here.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a double shot of them and of my 2 favorite songs that they got, Revved Up and Whiskey.
That's right. You
Those are
did.
2 songs.
That's right. You turned me on to them. Shit, it was a couple of months ago.
A couple
Actually,
months, about 3-4 months ago.
Yeah, Diamante. There's quite a few of them you've actually thrown me up on that I hadn't heard. Whether it was because I seen it.
Yeah,
you
because
playing it
I don't
during
like
the
to
show.
turn you on. That's just no, that
Come
doesn't
on,
work.
man.
That's
Who wouldn't want to
gross.
turn
That
this
doesn't
song
work,
on?
man. It's almost as bad
actually-
as it's almost as bad as having a desire to play with.
Man, we got people watching from everywhere, bro. Robert, where the hell you
It's the
at
same
now?
thing.
You moving around all the time. You in fucking Virginia? Where you at? There's all kinds of people paying attention this morning. See, it's a good thing I tagged all the people on the East Coast.
Well, I'll tell you what. Since they're listening to you, actually, what they need to do is go to revolutionradio2.com
Two.com.
and tune into the show. That way, we
Yes.
can get our numbers up,
Yes.
and because that's what actually
And we can keep
counts.
doing this thing.
We can do,
Yes,
we can do the Facebook.
national shows.
We can do the Facebook Live thing. We do the YouTube thing. You can actually catch the whole show. You won't be able to catch the music on there, but
But
you
hey,
can catch. Well, because of all the copyright infringements that YouTube says.
yeah.
Even though we're a radio station, we have a license to. We have permission to play music. They don't want to actually broadcast it. So
They don't like when people
this
make
is
money.
This is
They
cool.
hate
Yeah,
it.
they don't like when they make money because in that way they have to pay. If a song gets played on YouTube, through YouTube, they have to pay ASCAP. They have to
Oh.
pay BMI. They have to
That's
pay all
why
these
they're always
things that I
shutting people
pay.
down.
They have all these things that I pay. Streaming. So they have to do the same thing.
Look
They
at
don't
the
wanna
shirt,
do that.
people. Wait,
Yeah, that's right.
Let
Look at
me
these
flip it
shirts.
around here.
Yeah, if you
So you can
guys
see it
if you
around
guys
there.
want one of these shirts, go to revolutionradio2.com. There's a PayPal on there. Click on that PayPal. It's $20. That includes shipping, so it's free shipping. pretty much. Well, it's not really free. You're paying for it, but it's $20, and I'll ship it to you. We have right now. We just got one size. We got extra large. They kind of shrink a little bit. So if you got big boobs, it's okay. It works. Take a picture of it, put it on our website and everything. And but yeah, we have them for sale. This is how we are trying to pay for the station.
Patty just said that Spotify just got slapped with a big fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spotify got these people are getting fined if they're not paying if they're not paying ASCAP.
Wow.
We're licensed. We are licensed with ASCAP. We are an LLC, so we are a legitimate company. There's a lot of independent radio stations out there on the web that aren't legit. They just want to play music.
They just throw it up.
They're flying under the radar. Oh, we don't have to pay that fee. We don't have to pay that fee. Yeah, you will, because eventually you're going
to get caught.
And you know what? The only people you're hurting are the bands.
Yeah.
And today, all the music that you're hearing is all independent music. The only mainstream music that I do have, I have some Ad-Lib Way.
You do requests normally. That's the only time I see you play. I mean, whatever you want to call me.
I do a lot of requests. Yeah, but so we're gonna play some music. We're gonna play a double shot of Outlaw, Modern Day Outlaw. We'll throw in some Z02. I think they're out of Australia, I believe.
How about some Modern Mode Steves? You got that? Oh wait,
I think I got some honor in there. If I don't, I need to get some.
You get some honor.
Like a dumbass, like a rookie, I forgot my hard drive at home.
Hey, you kept telling me dreams about forgetting shit.
Yeah, I did. I had fucking dreams.
That's why.
And when we get back,
something. Unless it wasn't like integral, you can still get, you don't need the entire hard drive. You still can.
Oh yeah.
Not with this bunch of mouse here.
Yeah,
exactly. My hard drive's got 30,000 songs on it.
Holy hell.
And so yeah, I got a lot of music.
When we get back, I'm going to talk about this crazy ass night I had and why I did not get any sleep before I came and did this damn show.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Well, I got 6.5 minutes, I think.
Oh, I'm gonna play some music from Ireland.
Ireland.
Play some music from Ireland.
Yes, I'd love to hear that.
Yeah. So,
hey, motherfucker, Revolution Radio going live.
And you know what? And it's not YouTube. It's called Zero Sun.
Actually,
that sounds about fitting for over there.
And they spell Zero Sun with an X.
It's okay, guys. You can come to Las Vegas and get some.
Oh,
yes, you can. All of you. You're all more than welcome wherever the hell you're watching from.
All right, so stay tuned. We'll be back with some more. I got some a double shot of Modern Day Outlaw 02, Z02. Well, I think it's just called 02, Z02.
Sounds about right to me.
Z02, yeah.
We're definitely going to have to ask them.
Definitely, yeah. And I've never actually talked to these guys. I've emailed them a couple of times, but then that's been about it. They signed a release form with us.
Did they say how they even heard of it?
Actually, I brought them over from another station. I was at Rising.
Right.
I was at Rising Radio
for
about a year and a half, and then they shut down.
Well, at least the
owner
over here.
Yeah, the owner of that. Well, I took everything, and the independent liaison didn't know what the hell she was doing. Everything was a big secret for her, and I was just like, if you do a feature on a band, you don't play one of their songs and then 3 songs of their influences.
Yeah.
You play more of their shit.
Right.
And maybe one
or 2.
Let them pick it. Let them pick.
Right, let them pick.
If you're going to play anything other than
a feature, but she's never done an interview. She's never done anything like that. And I'm just like, when I started this program here at Revolution Radio, when I started the independent program, I was like, this is pretty much what I've done my whole radio career, is wanting to push independent music, local bands. I mean, at first it was just right where I live. Now it's Florida, it's Pennsylvania.
Hey, we got some of the bitches from Zandam. We got people from I got a French rapper I'm gonna be signing too. Wait till you hear this dude. I'm not even playing.
A French rapper.
No shit. A white French rapper at that. Yeah, I was waiting for the family cute shit. I'm not even lying to you, man. Come on, man. Do it for me, please. We're going worldwide, motherfuckers. You can come with us.
We are
You
worldwide.
can come with us.
Well,
Actually, we are, but we're going
actually
full
for
worldwide.
Detroit, for the chick in Detroit that's listening,
Patty Wolf.
Patty Wolf. Do you know? I mean, I don't know if she's.
Anne's just tuned in too.
Yeah, about
She
time.
likes your shirt for some reason. I don't know why.
Who? Patty?
No, Anne.
Oh yeah, that's because she wants one.
So we got at least like 7, 8, 9 different states.
Over in Detroit, there is
now.
a band called Core Effect.
Core Effect.
They are
I've heard
fucking
of that.
badass.
What do they do? What kind of music?
What do I listen to? It's
Rock. That's my boy.
They're actually really good. They do a cover of Paranoid.
What?
Oh, nice.
Well,
You gotta
I
hear
might
that.
have to put the headphones on and
You
hear
gotta
this
hear
one.
that one. That
Okay.
is actually, you know what? Actually, that's gonna be the first song that I'm gonna play right after a word from one of our sponsors.
Hey.
All right, so here we go.
Bring it
That
on.
tune's Double Shot of Modern Day Outlaw 02 and Zero Sun, along with Core Fact. Coming up right here, RevolutionRadio2.com, baby. Vegas style.
All right. It's what we do.
That's what we do. It's the morning rock talk.
Hey, that's
Morning
why
rock
you people,
top
I
shot.
look tired because
He
I
is.
slept 6.5 goddamn minutes. That's why, okay?
That's not a lot.
That's not my fault.
Man, I hit that
There's more
bed.
coffee, man.
I hit that bed. Oh, I'm getting some more. I promise you that. And it's gonna have
That's
babies.
why we're
in it.
here. Caffeine high. We're getting weird up in here.
Yes, we are. I'm gonna take a break. Let this come up. We'll be back in a minute, people. Damn, I'm surprised, man. See, I'm glad I tagged all them motherfuckers back there because almost everybody I tagged at least tuned in for a second.
Cool.
I was trying to get my boy from Zandale, well, Brian Richard. He might call in, maybe just, hey, what the hell, right? You bet he would like you.
Who's that?
Little white rapper from Zandam, Amsterdam.
Oh,
Brian.
yeah, Brian.
Yep. Hands loved him.
But that still cracks me up. He never heard of Sammy Hagar.
What?
Yeah, he had never heard of
Sammy Hagar.
He had never heard of Sammy Hagar. And then he says,
You can't drive
goes,
55?
then all of a sudden he comes out and he goes, "Oh, I got what? I can't drive."
Oh,
55.
I had him do that.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
I started laughing. I said, "Oh, so you saw the video, huh?"
Yeah, because what was it? It was we did the show the week before on Saturday. He came on, and then
Cincinnati
Thursday
Saints.
night I did it, and we went to a show. But I was taking him to his hotel,
Yeah.
and then we went to backstage. That's right. That's what it was.
Check it out.
I remember that night.
Check it out. You gotta hear this.
What is it?
Core fact. That's their cover of Paranoid.
I'm glad they did that.
It's cool.
That is
Yeah.
yeah, the way they did it. I mean, when you first, I'm like, who the fuck is gonna do that song? I like the way they kind of slowed it and they made it their own.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like Veilside did their version of Dust in the Wind.
Reminds me of like a 3 Days Grace or something.
Yeah. You know,
I'm surprised this didn't blow up into a big ass song like that. The one Five Finger Death Punch we did.
Yeah.
They did a couple actually that I was
because
surprised
they're
they did.
independent out of Detroit.
Yep, there you go. There's
These
your
people
reason.
don't realize,
Guys on
man, that 90% of everything you're hearing on the regular radio is garbage.
A lot of it is.
I'm not even playing. It's garbage. I can go and see these shows that the CDs. There's certain CDs that I've gotten that are as good as anything I bought in the last 20 years. That if it wasn't this time and everybody's so confused and disoriented, only can pay attention for 3 minutes at a time. That's where the single shit. I love this for people getting access at first, but man, it's kind of ruined it too because now everybody just wants to do a little single, and unless it's something really crazy looking or something, man, there's so much out there nobody sees it.
It's true.
They see 10 other crappy videos that got flashy lights or whatever, or because some company's pushing them.
Trying to find angles.
It's taking so long to upload that shit. I got 5 fucking bars, full fucking everything.
Yeah.
It said something about poor signal earlier, something about recording, and then I canceled
No,
it.
once you
went back
get
and
your,
went live.
well, I don't know, maybe hit off his Wi-Fi or something.
No, I shouldn't have. I mean, look, I got 5 fucking bars, and dude, I never have 5 bars.
It's a long video, that's why.
No.
The longer the video, the longer
Yeah,
it
but
takes to
normally it
come up.
goes right to it when I'm doing it. I don't have to upload it like that. Like when I go live, if I just push keep, it goes right to it. I think I must have recorded it and then had to.
So here you go. This one's whiskey. If you haven't heard Modern Day Outlaw, this is whiskey.
Hold on, get this thing working first.
She called me an ass. That's because I said, she likes your shirt and I don't know why.
She likes my boobies.
Oh.
She likes my man boobies.
Hell yeah.
See, that's another thing too, dude. Just like that first 6-hour show you invited me to do with you. Man, I don't remember what it was, 4:30, 5 o'clock, and you were with me the night before, weren't you? Yeah, we went to some show.
Yeah.
Man, I don't remember where it was, but man, that next morning I can remember getting up going, man, I'm so jacked to do this. Fucking 6 hours is going to be a long time. Man, that's just like, when we're together doing this, actually when we're working, it don't matter. That's the thing, the shit rolls, man. It goes, and it's not as much time to get the shit done, whether it's bullshitting or fucking sheetrock on the ceiling or climbing up on top of a goddamn stupid big ass tall cabin.
Well, that cabin's fucking fucked up.
Oh, dude.
It's almost done, but
I still can't believe I hadn't done nothing like that for 20 years, spider monkeying around in goddamn.
Spider Monkey.
I don't believe that.
Oh, dude, you should have seen that shit. I was up on top of on a scaffold on top of a 10+ foot ladder with 1 foot on top of it and 1 foot on a 2-inch windowsill putting fucking man, if I'd have fallen, no way, dude, that'd have been bad. That'd have been so bad. I probably wouldn't have noticed once I landed, but yeah, and then dude, remember? He's like, at the end, when we're doing that last little section in that the one that freaked me out, remember? That was kind of weird. I was 12 feet up in that last room where we went in the door. Remember, I got up on them beams and then all of a sudden I got all wobbly and shit. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I got freaked out. I was fucking 3-4 times that height, hanging on shit, no problem. And then what he said, oh, quit being a pussy motherfucker. You're 20 years younger than me. I didn't see you offering to get up here and clap. You didn't ask me. Dude, when I was 20 years younger than my boss, or the dude I'm working with, he wouldn't have had to ask me.
Eventually we'll be doing this at a coffee house. This is just a dry run in a way. But
Oh yeah, this is
it's almost better because we can really kind of like do whatever and not really worry about them getting pissed at us.
yeah. Well, here's the thing. I like to get it done. You know,
Yeah.
and that'd be really cool. Give me one of those jellies, please.
Make jelly.
Give me a jelly. I like jelly.
Boom.
Thanks, sir. Yeah. So here's the thing. We do this at a real coffee house. They're gonna feed us. They're gonna
They need
feed
to.
us.
We need to because we're gonna eat.
Why the fuck would this thing be doing that to me when I got 5 damn bars? That makes no fucking sense.
If we get everybody that's tuned into the Facebook Live to tune into the station,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
be even better.
Well, I got us on Twitter right now, actually on Periscope.
Oh, nice.
So.
See, that's when I ain't been
Tap
on
the
that
second
one.
mark. And you know what, dude? It's actually in a lot of ways better because you can
That's
actually
what
control
I'm
the camera
hearing.
on it. You can zoom in and out, which Facebook no longer allows you to do.
Really? You can't. No, I've never really tried it on Facebook anyway.
It was working like 3-4 months ago, 5 months ago. That's right. And I think I did it on accident. And then I tried to do it, I don't know
It's
when
easy.
later.
You just go on Twitter and you basically go to post and you
Okay,
hit
did
live.
post it at least.
Yeah, it's
Super rarely.
Shit, we got 16 comments and 29 views off that little dumb shit.
Nice.
So, hi. And 1 share.
people are awake at this time of day.
They're trying to. Well, I'm up to
I
9.
ain't got
now.
nobody from Vegas yet, but I got everybody from back wherever the fuck.
Yeah. We got this going on.
The one scorched one right now on Twitter online. I have a couple different. I have my own and then the scorched.
You gotta see this fucking stupid video, bro. I'm not even lying to you. It's fucking good.
You're gonna hate me. Yeah, all my scorched is on my other drive.
That's fine, bro. Play all the time, bro.
Got some Venray too.
Watch this shit. It's only like 2 minutes.
This is awesome.
You guys talking really fucking fast. Oh, so we're not supposed to say fucking. Well, we're not on air, so we'll be. Except for me. Ooh, stitched up heart. I like stitched up heart. Listen, man.
Cigarette breaks are at 1, 5, and 6. Is it 6 o'clock right now? No, fuck it ain't. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll give it damn.
Dude, that guy is huge.
That's Melvin. That's
He
my
makes you look so small. But you're a normal sized person.
This is all off the nothing. He told me the basic thing, and they got me one time when that motherfucker said the thing about the beard. I started laughing because I was like, how much is shame?
Man, I saw you do that. What? What? When they got that, I'll edit all of this stuff out. On that respectful segment. That's funny.
What's the last thing you said?
I said we were already fired
We were
from
already
you. Yeah, he just threw that shit up. I thought he just wanted me to film it. And he's like, no, give me. And so I came out the door and I was up against the wall, and then Dude said that shit about beer, and I just started busting up laughing. I was looking at the camera too, and I was like, man, I didn't think you were serious. I thought you were. He's like, no. So I went and did it again. We did the next 3, and no
What
problem.
was that for?
Huh?
Weird. What was it? Weirdo.
We video.
Oh, we video.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck it is. I never seen it till tonight. Till I was on it.
What was the? What was the? Is this comedy?
Yeah, Melvin, and both of them are comedians. I can't remember. I hadn't seen him in a while till tonight, but yeah, it was kind of fucking funny. Yeah, that motherfucker. If I go to his comedy shows, that big fucking 7-foot son of a bitch. Man, it don't matter. I seen him at the Thunderbird like a month and a half ago. I was at the back of the place, and it's a pretty big auditorium actually at the bar. And man, I'm sitting there talking to Terry, or no, it wasn't Terry. I don't remember, some girl. And next thing I know, I'm hearing him do his act, and then all of a sudden he stops and goes, "Oh hell no!" He says, "Listen to me, people. Look, turn around." I'm like, "Fuck, here it comes." He said, "You see that fucking white boy back there? Stay the fuck away from him. He is fucking crazy." I said, "Screw it." I walked right up to the stage and sat down next to it, looking up and just go ahead and get it over with, because this is the best part of your act anyway. That's my dude, though. He's a good ass dude. And I loved it, man. It's funny because I take pictures next to them big motherfuckers. Everybody's like, "What the hell?" That's
Oh, I got a friend request from Patty Wolf.
All right. There we go. Hey, dude, like the clap.
She's like the clap. She's like,
Huh?
She's the Detroit one.
Yep.
Nice.
she's like the clap. Yes, sir. Calling me. Oh, you calling me? Calling me
Huh? Who?
Sergio.
Oh. So I think I'm calling you. Hey, dude. No.
Okay, Will. That's when he goes, just call me Will. That's what you said. I'm just like,
Oh, that's right.
I'm like,
I was gonna. Oh yeah, I seen that, but I was
Okay,
like,
Will.
I was so tired. I was like, man, fuck, I ain't even.
I'm like,
tired.
okay, Will. It's all right, Will. Whatever.
What was I trying to? Oh, when you leave, I don't remember, but yeah, something like that. I'm gonna do an Instagram one this time. Fuck. Yep, you're right. Her and them damn pictures. We have her damn time. You should charge for them, girl.
She's
You
got
and
a
your
rocking.
smut.
She's got a rocking little body, man. I'll tell you.
Yes.
She's a tall motherfucker too.
Well,
All right. Vegas
Oh,
Week
she's-
started following me and Wasteland Squad.
yeah.
Streetlight Magazine too. Cool. Alright. We're gonna get this motherfucker on Instagram this time. See what happens with that bullshit.
Excited to do the green room at Junkyard Jam.
Huh.
Sahara Lounge, the green room's gonna be badass.
So what's the plan there?
It's gonna be green. The green room's gonna be green.
We need a chalk artist. If anybody knows somebody who could work at a good chalk medium. Because that whole room
yeah.
is all chalkboards. We're gonna do green chalk. He said he has plenty of it.
I know a couple of motherfuckers that have tagged up half the
Please help
alleys
me out, man.
downtown
We'll
for
find-
shows and fucking photo shoots.
Find
Oh yeah.
somebody.
Oh yeah.
And we'll-
A couple people.
Get them in ahead of time so they can have time to do it because it's a whole room. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, green light bulbs, make it green. But we're also at a satellite bar in there with call liquor. So basically, like, if you pay for the open bar all night, basically, just because it's the home of the open bar, it's like $10 for girls to drink all
Yeah,
night long.
man, that's kind of a cool. Even for 25 bucks, dude.
for dudes to drink.
I mean, fuck, you go
all
to a
night
bar
long,
that's
open
free
bar.
$4 a beer.
Open bar. And so, like, basically, if you've paid for that already, and then you pay for the $10 upgrade to VIP for the green room, inside the green room there's call liquors, like, your Jameson and Absolute and Jack Daniels and all that stuff, Tanqueray. So basically, you can drink that open bar in the green room if you pay for the green room no charge. So you can have the, because basically normally they have your well liquors for your
Right, and
You know,
then the
but if you go
they
into
got
the green
$2 shots, but they got the
right.
higher.
But if you
up
go into the
stuff.
green room,
You're gonna
You're
be
gonna
set
you're
up.
gonna be set up with like Jameson, like I said, like Absolute, Jack Daniels, all the good stuff, plus the silent auction items. You know, it's gonna be worth going in that room.
Hey, are we gonna be able to get her on that poster? I hope.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm pretty sure, but I mean, I don't think they're
I can
gonna-
do it myself
Okay.
if I
hey,
have to.
yeah. If you, as long as you make one, you can send me, and I can send to her or put out just
Boom.
whatever.
Yep. I'm on it.
I just.
He's gonna call me. He has to walk into a building. So he's gonna call me real quick. He's gonna call me in a minute.
They want to follow me around and do a show.
Cool.
Nothing to do with it.
Well, it'll be fun.
What? What are you keeping from me?
I'm trying not to scream. I'm trying not to scream. Well, you can do it.
I'll edit it. I'll edit
It's
it.
playing desk
Um,
play.
I just don't want to keep starting. I just don't want to keep
I already
starting.
told you that.
Oh, the reality show?
Goddamn
That'd be cool.
altered reality show. I like it.
Yes, I like it too. You got this.
Mhm.
You have an interesting life, my friend.
Hey, you know what? The thing is, everything I've done, I fell ass backwards into as a guest on every show I've done that everybody's made me ready. Come on, man, TV snacks, bro. I said, we just need our own channel, our own network, and we can fix everything.
We can fix it all.
Everything.
I'm on the
Everything.
front line with that.
Music, people, everything.
We're working on it,
I
man.
believe it.
One step at a time.
Then the sun's coming up, isn't it?
It's up.
It's morning
It
time.
is up.
Where are the birds? We need some sound effects to do birds chirping and everything.
What the hell was that from, man? Who the fuck?
That was
God damn it.
it's that movie with David Duchovny.
Oh, the one with the aliens.
Yeah, with the aliens coming
Yeah.
around. Evolution.
Yeah. Actually, underrated movie. That was way funnier. I was surprised they didn't make
This
no
is
money.
Dust in the Wind by Bellside from Chicago.
Yeah, you played this one for me.
Doesn't sound like Dust in the Wind, does it?
Not immediately, no. I wouldn't guess that.
For a moment, at the moment's gone. What happens when you guys take over? What?
Man, are they hearing what we're saying, Holmes?
Let's take over Red Radio, no sleep, and start morning show at 5. Oh, it's your post.
Oh.
What happens when the guys take over Rev Radio on no sleep and start a morning show at 5:30 a.m. Vegas time?
Oh shit.
Nothing but good.
Coffee and what? What? That was Ange. Ange reposted your video.
Oh, dude.
I'm actually proud of us. No one's, gone too far yet.
Oh,
Not yet. It
Not
ain't
yet.
over, man.
Oh no, it's not over. I still got a pot of coffee to go. We'll see what happens when we bring in Sergio. Things might get weird. Hopefully. It's pretty good. I always liked
I can't play the video with the bulldog because fucking I got driven song on there that then nobody can hear.
when I was a kid, I always liked those punk rock covers of like the older songs and stuff like that. Like Me First, Me Gimme Gimmes, and MXPX did an album like on the cover and stuff like that. I always loved punk rock when I was a kid. But to me, that was it was cool because I knew the song, but they did it in like a style that I really like. More like a fast pace, and this kind of reminds me of something like that. Look at Me First, Me Gimme Gimmes. You know them? Yeah. Another band who did a lot of that kind of stuff. I'm trying to remember the name of that band. Newfound Glory. Another band who did a lot of that stuff.
I'm selling a hot dog cart for $2,500, right?
Wow, I thought you were
This guy
going to
goes,
get dirty there
I'm
for a
interested.
second.
4,000. Fuck you.
4,000.
Yeah, he's offering me 1,000 for a 2,500.
I really thought that like there was a joke that you were about to tell me, and there was a punchline. It started like a joke.
Yeah.
I'm selling this hot dog cart.
My dad did that one time. He goes up there and me and my brother were joking around.
Get this.
Oh yeah, morph into a fuck you now.
Do that again. Bullshit. That's one of the best picks I got, dude. That was so perfect the way your finger covered my face. So this in here.
It's an uprising.
Midnight on Saturdays.
It's East Coast time.
How do you get to do these like? Who's this person talking right now? Who's that?
One of our listeners.
Oh really? That's cool. You hear that? If you like us enough, if you say enough shit, eventually you get on the radio. You talk enough shit to us, eventually you get on the radio.
All right, everybody, we are back. And tell you what, let's make a phone call.
Oh Who we calling?
We are calling Sergio from Modern Day Outlaw.
Oh, Modern Day Outlaw. This is an awesome band. I'm excited.
Oh yes, it's ringing. Hey, what's going on, Sergio? How you doing, buddy? No, you're good.
Sounds good.
You're good. I got you on speakerphone, man. Yeah, we are. We are live, buddy. Yeah, so. Oh man, our morning coffee is actually pretty good, man. We got Caveman with us. He was actually he wasn't on the last interview that we did, that you and I did. He's one of my new co-hosts, and so we do our local uprising show together. Really cool dude. Yeah, he was just.
You turned me on to that music a couple months ago.
Yeah, he hasn't had any sleep tonight. So.
No, I have not. Don't judge
He's a
me.
little more cracked out than normal.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, well that's what Vegas is about, man. No sleep for the wicked, man.
No.
But you die with a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I
Live
didn't.
well, die young.
Really? Yeah. So yeah, we just got to playing Revved Up and Whiskey, not the radio edit version. We had played the real thing.
We play the real thing.
Yeah.
The way the artist intended.
This is brand new. This is kind of like a little collective brainchild that we had. It's like, why don't we do something early in the morning, really early, maybe, because we don't really have a DJ that's on between 9 and noon most days. We normally start everything about noon on the East Coast, and with our DJs and stuff, kind of give everybody a break. And we go off air about 3 in the morning East Coast time, which is like 6 o'clock in the morning our time, Vegas time. But something we can kind of, we can kind of do in the morning. Maybe get people that are on the East Coast to call in. It's not really too early or too late, because like I said, there's a lot of times that it's like almost midnight over there where you are when you call, when we do stuff on weekends. But So it's something a little bit different, you know, just sit there, just sit around bullshitting, you know.
Hey, you got any suggestions for a good morning show title? We're going through all kinds of horrible stuff right now.
That's a great question. How about coffee?
What did he say?
Wake and bake is nice. Is that what you got there?
Wake and bake? Is that what
Wake
you
and
said?
bake.
I like Wake and Bake. I might be able to work with that.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm sure nobody's taking that one yet.
We'll just take Wake and Bake 702.
There you go.
Oh yeah. There's a
I might have been smoking. That might have been why I didn't think of it.
a 420 wake and bake at 702.
I like it. Copyright that shit now,
It's
dude.
420 somewhere, right? Is that the idea?
Yeah, really.
It should be.
Yeah.
Well, you know, in Vegas, it's completely legal for us to wake and bake, so.
So we can call the show that, actually. That's not bad. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of like it.
Yeah, that's
pretty good.
Yeah. And we could we
That's pretty good, lad.
What's your actual word on the kind weed?
oh, the kind weed? Oh, it's all legal. It's not just medical. It's everything.
You could go in the store and buy it.
We got stores almost on every corner, man.
You want to talk about kind bud? We got the Mother Teresa. You know what I'm saying? That kind of claims.
They
Oh,
need
no
to.
doubt.
Most definitely.
Oh yeah.
I feel like all the world leaders should be just smoking up, and that way, you know, we'd have a lot less conflict in the world.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the God's honest truth. I got friends from law enforcement and all branches. They all say the same thing. It's like, man, just freaking legalize it, tax the hell out of it.
Yep.
But then, like, we need to stop this nonsense.
It's not worth their time.
Like
Yeah.
1920s mentality that we have, that weed's the gateway drug and everything. I was like, look, man, there's plenty of legal gateways everywhere. So, let's just concentrate on the heavy stuff.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
no doubt.
Yeah, I may or may not have been smoking since I was 19, and you know what?
May or may not.
I may or may not. And honestly, I'm not a crackhead and never have done anything else, you know. So
That's the only
That
thing that
mentality
ever got me in
bullcrap.
any trouble. I've been in trouble drinking. I've been in trouble doing all the other fancy drugs, but it's the only thing that ever got me in trouble. I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to drive too slow? And listen, when I was high, I thought about doing Twinkie runs, but I was too high to actually do it. Drinking when you were younger, man, I did beer runs and all kinds of dumb shit. Could have got me hurt, somebody else over stupid shit. Never hurt nobody driving on weed.
100%.
yeah.
100% honest. I probably smoked for about 7 or 8 years, and that's why I really don't have a desire to. But the God's honest truth is, I don't ever remember becoming aggressive, wanting to fight people and commit crimes when I was on weed.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
No.
We got no stupid argument, and the people who are arguing these laws are a bunch of old school dinosaurs that need to go the hell away.
And they just want to make money on it. That's all it
You
is.
want to know the funniest thing is when you walk into these dispensaries in Las Vegas, it's such a mixed crowd. It's not what you would expect. It's not these young stoner
Old,
kids.
young, white,
It's
black, everything.
Everything, and it really gives you kind of a window into who has been doing this the entire time. Everybody.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Why not, just like you said, tax the hell out of it, do something good with the schools, build our infrastructure with the taxes we make from it. It only makes sense. Look at the models that have already been put out there: Colorado, Washington,
Yep.
now Las Vegas.
Taking away, hey, I'm sorry, you're taking away, man. How else are they gonna freaking justify arresting thousands of people every year and putting them in a system for nothing?
Which costs us money.
For a small infraction.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
my body. I do whatever the hell I want to. If I'm harming anybody, if I break a law, sure, arrest me.
Yeah.
But what I do to me is not your problem.
You're really gonna put somebody in jail behind bars because they smoke some weed? Really?
Hey, I did 90 days for
Really?
conspiracy to be under the influence of marijuana about 17 years ago.
They put Chong in jail for paraphernalia sales.
Tommy Chong.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
well, when
These
I
are
was-
not violent people. These are not violent crimes. Why are they locked up behind bars like they're gonna hurt somebody?
Well, when I was working offshore, when I was running boats offshore with my license through the Coast Guard, if I was caught with anybody that had it on them. I was guilty by association. They pulled my license.
That's ridiculous.
And how many people were on that big ass ship?
Yeah.
And what the hell else are you gonna do on a boat?
Oh yeah. And that was if I was in the middle of the land or if I was in the middle of the ocean.
What if you guys had a bunch of Jack Daniels on it?
No problem.
As long as the bottle wasn't cracked open, it'd be all right.
Oh, so it had to be closed.
That's good. Right.
He told some stories about stuff, man. I mean, it's crazy. You don't think how crazy it gets here. Now, man, those people, when they're out there racing in the middle of the water, it's like that's like a floating freaking time bomb right there.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
You know what I mean?
At least it's in the middle of the water.
They had a couple calls where he said they had a couple calls where boats exploded out in the middle of the ocean. They had to go investigate, you know?
Oh yeah.
Crazy. Now that's crazy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Reality for you, man.
Yeah, but you find a bag of weed, it's like move on to the meth boat. You know?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's cold as hell here. It's like
Oh, yeah.
60 degrees.
It was 60 degrees yesterday afternoon. It was yeah, it's about in the 40s this morning. It's kind of chilly. Hey, for what we're used to, this is cold. Oh yeah, yeah. Exactly. Oh yeah, exactly. So what's modern day outlaw up to?
Unfortunately, they had medical emergency, so they had to cancel that night.
Uh-huh.
But Conrad, very special, Big Ford, Great White, and a couple other.
Damn.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, we were just talking about Great
It's
Whites.
so funny. It's so funny. We were just talking about it.
There's only one. Jack Russell, baby. That's all I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah, yeah. Jack Russell's good. Oh yeah.
Modern day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
but
it
about
is.
that.
Go ahead.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I like when I see my local people here opening up for an 80. I don't care if it's an 80s group, and some people you get exposure to loyal fans that have followed them bands for years, and if they like you, man, they're on board
Oh
for a
yeah.
long time to come.
Oh, actually, I right.
Here's my cassette tape.
Right.
It's true.
Yep.
And then, what we do have is a lot of independent bands, and I see a lot more bands doing it, is they'll hit the road, and they have Spotify, they have Pandora, they got all these radio stations where you can hear their music, you know, and not to mention you guys are able to stream and podcast and are huge. So, there are all these outlets now where You know,
Right.
you couldn't
Yeah.
get on the radio, then you were screwed. You know, like, I was the best I was a kid. How the hell was I going to hear my music? You know, I would have to listen to a weekly college broadcast that came on for 2 hours. That's
Right.
how I got my metal stick, you know?
Right.
When bands got on the radio, that was like a racial distance and triumph because we finally got on the radio, you know?
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's really hard.
The heaviest thing you heard was Metallica switching Unforgiven. You know, that's the heaviest thing got.
Right.
Oh yeah. It's
So
just,
now it means you have that, you know, I wanted to do something I heard there was a good band, I saw a good band down, I punch them up and go look for some music, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing that, if you're looking for a long-standing career to make money, don't ever play music.
yeah. Actually, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make this radio station make some money for us. So, and it'd be good for everybody.
I mean, there's definitely ways. I mean, it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And, you know, people say we do this for the love. Yeah, you do it for the love. You both really like it. Yeah, there's got to be a lot of years of doing it for the love before you can do anything else. You know?
Right. Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Spot on.
Because, you know, like, we used to, you know, when we lose a guitar player and have to bring a new one on board, you know, guys would, why me money? I'm like, yeah, you got a job, right?
Oh, no doubt. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And- Oh yeah, yeah. It's sad. I mean, the way the music scene out here in Vegas is. It's like that too. The bars don't want to pay the bands. They don't want to. They don't want to. Comp them anything. They don't want to. Do anything like that.
We're trying to come up with a resolution for these things, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just-
We're
it's
gonna
just
fix
going.
this.
Yeah,
It's hard to do, and then you just gotta. You have to make a standard, and you gotta make everybody.
that's it.
Everybody go to that standard.
Usually, with a good scene, it takes one bar that pays the band and supports
Right.
the local music.
Band.
Right.
Because we had a local one that's like that. It started just like that. Pay the band, that bring shows.
It's a good model to have.
Eventually, a promoter recognized that, and he started bringing in, like, your, I'll call them your low-level touring bands, bands that will draw 100 and 200 people a night, right? I mean, that's not terrible, but then to be a touring book show band that requires a retainer or something to come into town.
Right.
And now the clubs got shows every other night. Now you have a scene that's being built by that, but it takes one place to actually do it.
Right.
Let's face it, most bar owners, it's just a guy that, may or may not have been in the industry for a while. Some guy that thought it'd be a great idea to run a bar, and now it seems to cost a bunch of money, and then he looks at giving local bands a certain amount of money and play as a disadvantage to him because he doesn't know what kind of clientele it's going to bring
Right.
in. Or might chase off his 5 or 6 regulars that keep his numbers afloat,
A lot of these guys out here, they were trying to give these guys $125, $150
Those 5
for
guys
a
in your band.
4-man band on a Friday night. And if them guys are bringing in, even if they're bringing in 40, 50 people, man, come on,
That model
really?
is
And then they want to
incorrect,
give the band 2 drink tickets each. Get the hell out of here. That's horrible, man. I mean, that's
Well,
horrible.
that's the thing about, like I always say about musicians, is like we're the one people who people really take advantage of us loving what we do. Like you said earlier, yeah, we do it for the love. We need to eat too at the same time, but like you don't hire a plumber to come into your place, fix your pipes for 3 hours, and have him walk out and say, well, I know you just enjoy your job, so well, thanks for coming, and
Here's a cup of coffee.
Yeah, here's a couple drink tickets.
Yeah.
Here's a bottle of water.
But it's the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
like you guys are saying, you gotta find a venue or a couple venues that are willing to adhere to a standard, and then you have to build a scene around those venues. And the other ones, unfortunately, with the music, kind of have to die out because they're setting a bad standard. They're setting a very bad precedent for bands coming in. A lot of bands fizzle out because they can't make it. They don't make money in the first few years, and they're like, well, you know what? Guess it's not meant to be. But that's not the case. There's so much good music coming out, but these guys aren't getting a chance, and they can't continue to play because these venues are really screwing them. They're super talented, and they can't go on that.
I can see where a new band starting out would go a little cheaper and stuff like that,
Sure.
but when you continually go back after you've played and proven you can bring anybody in the damn
Yeah.
place,
Oh yeah.
you need to step your game up. That way you can help everybody else do the same.
Precisely.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Well, that's a great point. I mean, what you say is absolutely right. You really should, like I used to say, you don't believe me, hey, why don't you just put us on one night and we'll play for free. But if we're great people, you need to start paying us.
Damn straight.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, we weren't having much. I mean, most times I asked for 50 or 100 bucks, right? 100 bucks, it's decent, but we just built something with that. And it's funny, because a lot of people say, yeah, I heard you guys get paid. How do you do that? You just tell them, I'm like, dude, you gotta put your money where your mouth is, You gotta,
Yeah.
one, set a real idea what the owner say, no, like, you don't, hey, I understand where you're at, but look, and then just give them an ultimatum, so to speak.
Yes, exactly. No, I'm not gonna be running tickets, peddling.
Right. Right.
Correct. There's a lot of pay-to-play situations too, just like that. There's a lot of pay-to-play situations just like that, where it's like, well, if you don't cover enough tickets for us, you have to make up the difference because the venue needs a guarantee. It's like, listen, my band needs a guarantee. Where's your constituency? You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah. I mean, you're making money hand over fist on alcohol.
yeah, exactly. We basically need to make these people, like you said, give them an ultimatum because that's not the way the game is played. Like you don't just say you're gonna have to pay us for the opportunity to play at this venue. That's bullcrap. Like you have entertainment, you're providing the service. They're just providing a place and they're making money off of you. For them to say we need a guarantee from you. Bands need to have their own guarantee and be humble. And a lot of them are humble, so they're afraid to ask the venues for what they actually deserve.
No, exactly. I mean, in reality, it's not to take a shot at any venues or anything. I know we tend to point fingers and do all these things, but at the same time, it's like, look, man, I mean, just if you don't give somebody an opportunity, give them a reason to do it again, then you can't just sit there and say, oh, I want you to pack my bar every night, but you're not willing to pay anybody. I mean,
Right.
Yep.
$100.
I know it's fun to get up there and play on stage, but it is fun, don't get me wrong, it's one of the greatest deals in the world, but at the same time, if I gotta spend, money out of my pocket, let's face what's involved when you're a band, right? When you're a band, you gotta pay for warehouse space, you gotta pay for equipment, you gotta pay for all these things. And if you really wanna be noticed, you gotta go record. All these things cost money. All the bands are really asking
Yep.
is, hey man,
Cover my costs.
for money so we can go drink or go screw off and buy, drugs or whatever other non-veggie thing we do. We're just asking, can you fund our effort for the next step?
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing more than that.
Can you cover the costs of gas and practice time and all that stuff?
Yeah.
This is what I thought though, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were getting paid a bunch of money. If I saw somebody on House of Blues stage or the Hard Rock Cafe, I was thinking, man, you sons of bitches are making thousands and thousands
That
of
would
dollars.
be nice.
Then I come to find out, no, they do pay a little better than the regular clubs around town, and you want those. Now, when you're starting out or a decent group, you want House of Blues and Hard Rock on your damn resume. I don't care. It looks good when
Yeah,
you're saying,
sure.
hey, we want to book the show. It's where you play. Hard Rock, House of Blues. But then, when like I'm going to these clubs and these guys are telling me, yeah, we got paid 150, and I'm like, wait a second, you guys got together, 4 of you got together, rehearsed 3 times this week, had to get all the damn equipment up here, probably get a dude, dumbass like me, to help you carry it, and you guys go up there and play this set for 45 minutes an hour, get these people in here drinking, and then they're gonna let you guys split, what? $100 and what dollars between 4 of you? That's wrong. That's totally wrong.
Have you ever seen that thing on, it tells you exactly what bands are making, and if you go down the list, you'll be surprised on what some of these bands that you consider a huge band really are making, and they're not making much. I mean, I had a buddy that plays in a downtown band called Person, and they're decent. They're not good for last week before they told you things. Still got a regular day job. I talked to a lot of bands, very established bands, Soilwork, Trivium, let me see, what's your name? All these bands that you would consider a lot of these people are really doing it, right? And they break even, right? So when they get back home, they have to have a job because they're not rich millionaires, you know? They probably earn a decent wage, but they're not killing it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Wealthy checks from the record companies, but they're not living in a fancy house in Beverly Hills. I can pretty much tell you that much, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Even the ones that are that that did make it, Metallica and Megadeth and Five Finger Death Punch. These guys that are making all that with the record label,
Yeah.
but they don't do that all the time. It's just they get that and they do it on record sales and everything.
Part of the problem is that the record label owns most of the music.
So,
Yeah.
right.
They had to actually go and sell a bunch of stuff, a bunch of memorabilia on eBay to fund him in that jail. Now it's a $50,000 bail.
Right.
Yeah.
You know? And this millionaire man, 50,000 shouldn't be much. Now for Metallica, they could put 50,000 if a larger heavy got in trouble, right?
Yeah.
The Lamb of God could. It was the Lamb of God. If they came down here, they'd sell out 2,000 or 3,000 place arena, you know?
Right.
Yep.
Oh yeah. At $30-$40 a ticket. Yeah.
If you're lucky.
Okay, it's all good, and I mean, but for right now, I can definitely say, look, yeah, we're having fun. We got fun. Actually, this year has been very, very good to us. Had a lot of people actually give us some very positive responses from the new things that we put out, the fun songs, and, we're really proud of it. We love that people listen to it. At the same time, it's a struggle sometimes, and I would love to quit my job and go on tour. Fortunately, I got these things called bills.
Really. No, we all. Oh yeah.
That's the crazy thing, man. Though, like your band is super talented, and like the best you can be as a musician, and like you should be able to make a decent living at that. But the way that things are set up right now, it's almost impossible to do so. So all of us need to, as musicians and anyone in the business, need to like recognize the fact that that's a tough way to be. That's a tough way to like treat musicians who deserve better than that. So we need to get together, as a group collectively and kind of figure out, what we can do to really kick this revolution off.
A union without the mafia at the top of it.
What we can do to really kick the revolution off, to really like make people like you, make people like me be able to quit our day jobs and do what we do best, and that's play music and bring awesome music to the people. So that's kind of my goal.
Don't get me wrong, I mean, stuff like what you guys are doing now, I mean, that besides what the bands do, right? The bands do the music, but I mean, there's a lot of compliments that need to go up for guys like what you're doing now, right? You got the morning radio show. There's a lot, I see a lot of promoters, there's a couple out there that are in legit, they're in there, freaking, they love music and they just want to do more to get more. There's a lot of people like that. Are there a lot of snakes out there? Absolutely, man. There's probably receiving more from snakes because guess what? They put money into their scams,
Oh yeah,
There's
definitely.
a lot of good, honest people
There are. It's a mix, like you said.
Constantly are pumping the scene. You know, there's a couple there's radio stations that are willing to play the local music. You know, and that's a big deal. You know, we appreciate
It is.
all that stuff. That's not
Big time.
easy. It's
It's hard to get them to do it.
You can get them to play local music. You can get them to play local music when everybody is listening to the radio station.
Oh,
is
yeah.
the real
I
question.
mean, out here we have comp
Home
radio out
grown.
here.
But
They have-
that's
they have-
10 to 11
Yeah,
on
they-
Sunday night.
Yeah, they have the homegrown show that they play local music, but it's a very limited amount of time.
1 hour
That
on Sunday night.
on a Sunday night that everybody's going to work on Monday mornings, probably already in bed. Unless they they do that. That's
And the
why.
only reason I knew it was on is because a couple of the bands I know that were getting played on it let me know, and I was like, really? That's on it?
The crazy thing to me is they're still playing the same like 6, 7 hard rock songs all day long over and over again.
Oh yeah.
Why can't you give these other bands a shot during
Right.
those times? I don't need to hear that song 5 times a day. Like you're wearing it out. Like put
Dude,
some
I
new stuff
love
on there.
Zeppelin, don't get me wrong, but I've been listening to comp for over 30 freaking years they've been on the air.
Yeah.
Dude, I do not need to hear that shit 10 times a day. I don't. I'm sorry, but I don't.
I listened to him the other day. It was Robert Flagg was up there. He's like, hey, what man? Just let it go. He's like 4 years old. Can you play something else?
Oh, that's funny.
That's the guy that's making money off that song being played, but just in reality, if you have terrestrial radio, not underground radio or streaming or anything like that, those people have these big fancy buildings. They need to pay their bills somehow. So who pays their bills? The record company.
Yep.
Right.
It's only gonna, the ones that have enough money to promote are gonna need a big time record company. So they only have a few artists because let's face it, what new artists have you really seen break through in the last 20 years?
Right.
You know,
Not anybody that they didn't finance and make.
Right. And what new artist is the biggest thing you gotta say? Like who hasn't been manipulated?
5 years, maybe on the last 10 or 15, but the last 5 years, I mean, you give me some new music that's broken through on the radio, other than an Avenged Sevenfold or, you know what I'm saying? It's like you need some real new music. There's not many.
I can't. Honestly, I really can't.
Well, that's about the newest music that's come out that comes to my mind anyway would probably be Volbeat in the last yeah.
I mean, I don't go to these big rock festivals to kind of catch some new music, and we've seen quite a few, and some have actually broken on the radio.
Right.
But, you know, there's way too many one-hit wonders, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't far between from seeing another ACDC or Metallica or Pantera for that matter, you know? I mean, we have some bands that do have some staying power, let's face it, you know, nobody has really broken out. The closest is probably bigger than Volbeat, and the other than that, I mean, that for me, that's
Hey, you know what, though?
you know?
The reason for that is because they play so much other
That's what I'm
crap
saying.
on the radio.
That's the
I
model
can't
of FM
stand to
radio
listen
setup.
to a station for more than 5-10 minutes.
That's what I keep
because-
saying about FM
yeah.
radio. Like they have a model, and it's at this point wrong because the artists that deserve to be seen and heard are being heard on stations like this through internet radio,
Yep.
and the other ones are just playing whatever the record labels are feeding to them, which is who they want to make money off of because they've been making money off them the whole time. It's a really vicious cycle.
Yep.
They don't. It's an investment for them to try to bring somebody new onto the scene, and that is a risk for them, and that's why they don't do it as much. But for us, it's like it's not really a risk. They are awesome bands. People will love them if you put them out there.
Oh yeah. Well, I think that's why I do what I do, and I encourage all my other DJs that are on the station to play as much independent music as they can. I mean, I'm not telling them they have to do a whole independent show. They just put it in the mix, put it in there, mix it all up.
Do a little research, go and see a couple shows, and you're going to find a couple bands that you're going to love more than anything you've bought in the last 10 years.
Oh yeah, I mean, get out of the house.
I go to a lot of local shows. I can
Get
say
out from
that.
behind
Like,
your computer,
I find most of my new music through going to live shows and seeing these artists perform. You know, that's why.
That's why I like streaming, man. I get to hear new bands that aren't that big. I really get big on Spotify because they seem to offer the opportunity.
I like that. Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah, they actually put music on there.
I've never in a million years, and it's my easier report, never in a million years, can tell you that people are listening to
sure, dude.
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, I had.
Spotify's good like that. You know, unlike Pandora. Pandora, like, they're super selective.
Oh.
See? I just said that, man. Like, Pandora is horrible for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't feel bad, man. They do the same thing to us, man. We'll show them eventually. Don't worry.
Oh, no doubt. You know, the thing is, you know, one thing you can always count on is that you know, Revolution Radio does cater to independent music and the local artists. Not just local here in Vegas, but local Pennsylvania, Florida, Detroit, Chicago.
Canada.
Van Dam, Canada. Yeah, all the Chinooks up there. But yeah, we got we try and push you guys' music, your guys' music as much as we can, because you guys are good. You guys do need to be recognized, and it's just, I mean, I've had people from England. Well, no, really, but I've had requests sometimes, and I have nothing but independent music in there, and I've had some friends of mine from England just go, "Who's this modern day outlaw?" I'm like, check them out. You guys got to check them out. Check out their webpage. Check everything out. So yeah, I'll throw in a double shot of them. And they're like, that's fucking kick ass. And the same with Mind Flow out of Brazil. I mean, that's the furthest band that I have is down in Sao Paulo, Brazil, is Mind Flow. And
you know what, man? We can't appreciate you guys enough, because the reality is, a lot of the new bands that we take on, because you guys are out there, taking care of us local, underground artists or up and coming artists. And I mean, seriously, you guys do that stuff for us, and like you're the same way we are. You don't make no money. Did you have much equipment?
oh, exactly. Oh yeah. It ain't cheap, man. I know. I mean, I'm not buying Marshall stacks or anything, but
Yeah, we bought a lot of mics and cameras and all kinds of
yeah,
fancy
mics,
shit.
cameras.
We will be putting together some live lineups, though, so.
Yeah. Actually, we are. Oh yeah, no, not at all. Well, I'll tell you what, man. If you guys ever come out to Vegas, man, we're doing a production shows and everything that we're working on doing. We're doing a benefit January 20th. It's called the Junkyard Jam for large dogs, and so that's one of our productions that we're doing. We're going to be streaming that show live. Got 5 bands doing that, and but yeah, I mean, we got
All original lineup, all original 5
And
bands.
even if you
All
show
original
up
lineup.
when we're not a scheduled show, we will do a show off the cuff with you. We have no problem doing that.
Oh yeah, because anytime. I love talking with you, Sergio. It's been really great. Our first interview was actually really cool. Was really I really love doing shit like this, because it's it makes it more on a personal level. It's not that it lets other people know, what, band members, bands aren't just all, well, I'm a rock god and, bow down and worship me. It's, you guys are people too. You guys put your pants on the same way. You guys make a living the same way everybody else does. And you guys need to be recognized for what you do. You guys have a great talent. You guys kill it. You guys rock it. And, there's bands out here that would really compliment you guys. Doing a show, and
I'll play with you anytime, man. I'll play a show with you anytime you want to come out here.
Yeah, that's check out the Scorched. That's Wade Eno that was just talking. His band is the Scorched, and we play him a lot on Revolution Radio too as well. And
You can even play with me, and I don't even play an instrument. We'll get up on stage and bullshit.
oh yeah, we have. That's the most thing we do, and we bullshit really well. especially in the morning, drinking coffee and donuts.
Never see on practice. It's like 5 high school friends hanging out, bullshit, drinking beer, playing music. That's really about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people like it when you ain't bullshitting them and you play good music. I mean, they know we ain't lying to you. It's everything we're saying. I mean, half this bullshit, but hey, we mean it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
It's meaningful bullshit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, one of the things I definitely say is, when we get out there, we have fun, and one of the things that we hate is just, I mean, you hear every day, like, hey, why don't you stand up there? I mean, reality is that you have to bring it if you're going to be doing anything that's good, you know what I mean? You can't just,
Yes.
If I go to a show and see one of my favorite bands and they're not bringing any energy with them, I'm going to hate seeing that band ever again. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
so many more, but I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
and the greatest bands I've seen, bands that really, you know, I went to a show, they're holy cow, these guys are awesome. I mean, those are some of my favorite bands that they bring energy to me. It's just, you know, and that expels out into the crowd. You know, that comes out, you know, with how much fun you're having on stage is what the people are going to get back to you.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, definitely.
Like, oh, it's tough when you go out there, and I play in front of 5 people as much as I play in front of 500, and when those people are just staring at you blank faced and there's not a single smile in the crowd, it gets very uncomfortable very fast.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I've seen a band that had. I mean, if you go out there and you're playing like it's work, I'm not going to enjoy the show because you're not enjoying yourself on stage. You know, if you're on stage and you guys are having fun, you're laughing, you're smiling, you're doing your thing, and you know, you don't have to always be running up and down the stage and running up and jumping on and shit, everything. But
Sometimes you just have an unresponsive crowd, though. Even if you have a ton of energy and you just look out and
sometimes you do, but
it's not that often. You're right. That makes a big difference.
If it's if I feel the energy from a band, yeah, I'm gonna try to see them more often, and as much as I can, and it's because they're a lot of fun to watch. I've seen some bands that are just they're trying to be somebody else. They're trying to be an Alice Cooper. They're trying to be a Five Finger Death Punch or something like that. And
there's a lot of bands like that.
You're not a tribute band. You're not doing them any justice. Be yourself. Be yourselves, because if you're not yourselves, people are going to notice that. And they're not going to pay attention to you.
Well, be honest with your music. You know what I mean? It's like what you're saying. Like as an artist, write what you feel, not what you think you should, what people expect you to write.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because for me, it's like that. I write what's in the moment, and I write. That's why our music is so eclectic and it's all over the place. Because sometimes I feel one way, and then sometimes I feel another way. But I'm never going to try to change myself to be this person or that person. You know me. I'm like, who the hell is that? You say the name, and I'm like, I don't know, because I'm focused on like what I'm doing with my writing. You know what I mean? I care about my band's direction and the art that's coming out of
Hey, but if you didn't care, you could have a Justin Bieber hit, bro.
I could have a Justin Bieber hit.
Right.
That's how I write. I write low down brutal with some heavy music.
Yeah.
It's weird how that works. Much as I would love to write a death metal song, I no longer have the ability to really get down and write like a true death metal song anymore.
The thing is, like, if you were feeling the death metal song, it would happen. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, whatever style. That's why, like, I don't like to write and say I play hard rock only or I play this genre. It's like it kind of confines you in a little bit. Like what you said, you write how you write, and it comes out how it comes out, and your music comes out, consistent.
I damn well have not. It's not in me to write a pop song unless it was a pop song somewhere along like, "Oh baby, shut the fuck up, get the fuck in the car." My baby won't leave me alone. What the fuck?
Dude, I'll sing back up on that. Bitch, get in the truck.
But that's the great thing about being an original band. If you want to write that, you can.
Right.
I think excuses for asshole and I love the world. I don't know, man. See, none of that is pop related. I couldn't get that to sound like a pop song. You see what I'm saying?
No,
Absolutely.
definitely. I'll tell you, this has been a blast, man. I mean, we've been talking for 45 minutes, and this is just.
Really?
It seems like
Yeah.
it's only been just like 10.
Yeah, you need when you guys come up, you need to sit in on the show with us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Man. You guys definitely got to come out here to Vegas, man. At least for a little bit.
Definitely. If it's in the cards, man, we can do it. You know, usually if we can score a Vegas trip and make it work for us.
Oh yeah.
We did go up to Maine and New Hampshire. We played 2 shows back to back up there, and I mean, the advantage already knew we were able to do it because the band's backline for us, and we thanks to them, we were able to borrow equipment to get us through all we were with our guitars. So there's a huge difference when all you have to bring is a guitar and some very minor equipment there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, actually, Wade is from Maine. Yeah. Wade from the Scorched is actually from Maine.
Oh yeah. No, we got some great support out there. Actually, that was actually one of the best experiences I had, you know, being in a group is because we went up there, we did have Justin St. I don't know if you guys know, but he does a lot of stuff in the city, and he's on a lot of different radio shows, and they promote a lot out there, and he said, hey, when you come up here, you're going to be surprised how many people know who you are. And sure enough, I mean, we played both nights back to back. I mean, there was a decent crowd up there both nights, and people came from quite a ways. They're like, no, we can't check you out. I'm like, huh? You heard of me?
Oh yeah.
You know, we listen to you all the time, man. We could have missed this. You know? So
Oh, yeah.
that was really, really awesome, man. There's nothing better than that, you know? It's not like, we made it.
Oh yeah. You know, here's a little funny thing that's happened since the last time you and I talked. We were at a Otherwise and Honor Amongst Thieves show when Otherwise came out with their Sleeping Lions CD. Had a CD release party. Went to that, and Chris Cale was there from Five Finger Death Punch. I actually got to meet him, and I told him, I said, yeah, I got a radio show. And he goes, are you the one that does this local uprising thing? And that blew me away. I'm like, you've heard of that? And he goes, yeah, that's pretty kick-ass, man. And I'm like, dude, I'd love to have you on the show. So he goes, tell me when and I'll be there.
It is pretty kick-ass.
And I'm like, holy shit.
Hey, I got to give him a
Yeah.
fake leg at that damn festival downtown. I met him for the first time, talked with him for like 35 minutes. I'm not even gonna lie, I was in awe the whole time because I'm like, damn, dude, I love your music. It's such a cool dude. And then walked away from him, and these dudes on the other side and in front of the stage was trying to talk to Jonathan from Honor Amongst Thieves, the singer. And he handed him a paper, and I walked up and I'm like, what's he doing? Oh, he wants me to get Chris Cale's autograph. I'm like, give me that shit. I said, dude, you know this guy was just on stage singing before them? I said, we already talked to him, I don't want to bug the dude. Well, he brought his buddy up and he had a prosthetic leg. That was airbrushed with the American flag on it. And I looked at him, I'm like, you served, didn't you? He's like, yep, 2 tours, Afghanistan. I said, hold on, I'll go ask him. The dude knew that, you know, they always do something for the troops, it seems like, on every one of their albums, a video or a song
That's awesome.
Right.
that they've done. And so I went up to him and I'm like, look, man, I don't mean to bug you again, dude, but there's a veteran over here who's got a prosthetic leg and he'd like you to sign it. And he kind of looks at me funny and says, go get it. And I was like, what? He said, go get it. So I said, okay. I went over, told the dude, hold your buddy up, give me your leg. And he's like, what? I said, do you want it signed by him or not? He gave me the leg, I took it to him, and he signed the shit. I got pictures of it too, it's badass. I'm running through the crowd and
Give me your leg.
I'm running through the crowd and Jonathan Hartman, the big drummer from Honor Amongst Thieves, he sees me coming towards him and he's looking at me crazy and I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of my way. I just yanked this leg and this dude is hopping pissed after me. Move! And he, for a half second, he did believe I did it. I'm not even going to lie. He really did.
Yeah. Oh man, that's yeah, it is.
If you're a metalhead, you're a metalhead. I love that freaking meme on Facebook. It's like, you know, like, there's like 2 metalheads fight each other at the party or something. It's like you see a both like smiling and stuff, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's not true. It's like when somebody, like, one of the like, I don't look like a typical middle-aged. Half the time you see me at work, I have, like, well, rent because I gotta be presentable with people. So I see somebody else that's in the middle of a freaking car, and I'm looking at it like, oh, this guy doesn't look like your traditional guy. I was like, that's awesome. That's like good shit right there.
Oh yeah.
I do that all the time too. I see people.
Hey, but you know what? It is coming back
Be a
though.
musician.
We have not, look, I mean, there's been a couple little spurts here and there, but I'm telling you right now, everything else, I'm old enough to see shit been recycled. My parents always said, oh, it always comes back around, the bell bottoms, everything has.
Everything comes back around.
Metal's time is coming back here shortly.
Well,
I'm telling you.
they say hard rock and grunge actually are on the cusp of being very very big again.
I'm gonna go with the metal, man. Grunge got me depressed, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. It was good back in the day when I was young and depressed, but now it's just like, some of that I can't listen to anymore, because it's like, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna slip my wrist. Yep,
Yeah.
that's exactly it.
Yep. As is grunge.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I love that stuff right there, man. I mean, that's kind of like even our stuff. I mean, a lot of the best songs are about just talking about, like, just shoot the shit, man. Shoot the shit about you, don't try to make it something that it's not. It's like just,
Right.
I mean, everything if you look at the lyrics, you look at the song, everything's got something to do with a specific title, and it's nothing that, make it palatable for people like you and me, and somebody will listen to it and say, damn, you know what? That makes sense,
Yeah.
It's relatable.
Yeah.
That's all
Definitely.
I'm gonna say, man. Like, we're just average dudes. So play music and write music about what average people do,
Write what you like to hear. Write what you like to. That's what I do. Write what kind of music do I like to listen to. Then write that. It's relatable.
Yeah, I mean, we try a couple, usually what we do is we try a couple different things, a good riff will come up and then we'll start playing or something, and then I'll come up with an idea, or Spawn will come up with an idea and say, oh, let's write this song about this, and then
Oh,
all
yeah.
of a sudden I say, hey, what do you got for lyrics? Or usually he'll come up with a hook, like a chorus or something. I say, oh, all right, and then it's got an idea behind it, but
Yeah.
it's right around that,
It takes a life of its own.
Rewrite the lyrics 6,000 times, we got a song,
Oh yeah. Definitely. Yeah,
You
it's-
definitely need to come to Vegas, man. We're having a blast on a damn phone. This would be a damn good time if you were here.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, and we have cinnamon rolls.
And donuts. and cold and cold coffee.
I really hate to cut y'all short, but apparently I got a job I gotta go to and stuff.
No, yeah, don't we all, man? Yeah, I probably gotta go to work here probably about 9 o'clock myself.
Hey, wait a minute, how come y'all ain't got no drinks at the radio station, man? This is rock and roll.
We got Bailey's in the coffee.
Actually, I do
Yeah,
have some in
we
the
got
coffee.
Bailey's in the coffee. We got Bailey's and cream.
Maybe a bigger coffee and cola. It's never too early.
There you go.
It's
Yeah,
5 o'clock somewhere.
5 o'clock somewhere, yeah.
Especially when you ain't went to bed.
Exactly, but it's all good, man. But, no, hey, man, look, I can't thank you guys enough, man. I really appreciate it. Like I said, man, an hour is flew by,
Quick.
we're just sitting there shooting shit like nothing. So I really appreciate you guys having me on it, and thank you for jamming our music, man. And anybody out there listening to this nonsense we can steal for the last hour or so, check out Modern Day Outlaw. You might like what you hear. If you don't like it, make sure you write me and tell me how much my band sucks.
Hey,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
it's moderndayoutlawband.com.
Yeah, actually, Facebook is better. I think we weren't getting much results from the website, so we shut it down.
Oh, okay.
Facebook, Spotify, Pandora, Revolution Radio, Uprising, wherever
Oh,
you
yes.
want to listen to it, man, it's all good. Just type it in your own
Listen.
Google search and it'll come up, I swear.
Oh yeah, Modern Day Outlaw Facebook. Yeah, check
And the
them
music
out.
is worth listening to. We've all listened to it, and it's badass, dude.
Oh,
Keep
yeah.
doing what you're doing.
All right, thanks a lot, Sergio. You have a really good day at work, man.
Thanks, Sergio.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you guys, man. Thank you guys, Mario. I appreciate everything. Y'all have a great one and enjoy your weekend.
Rock
All
on,
right,
man.
You too,
Rock on,
brother.
brother. All right, that was All right, take it easy, bro. All
That was
right,
freaking awesome.
that was
Cool, dude.
oh, excuse me, that was Sergio from Modern Day Outlaw, and you've been listening to the Rock Talk.
Yep. Rock Talk.
Wait,
Wake and
or-
bake.
Wait,
Wake
yeah,
and bake.
the
Wake and bake
420
show.
Wake and Bake 702, baby. I like
Lots
it.
of numbers.
I don't know.
Yeah, the 702 Wake and Bake 420, you know, whatever, however.
Hey, we'll figure it out.
But yeah, so I'll tell you what, we'll play some music here for you now because you've been listening to us yak for about
And I need a
almost
restroom
an
break
hour.
and a smoke.
We're gonna
So
wake and
do I.
bake.
Actually, I really gotta go take a pee. But all right, we got some,
All this coffee.
I didn't wait.
that's true. So we got some stitched up hearts, some otherwise, some Mind Flow out of Brazil, some Kill Ritual right here from Las Vegas, going on tour again.
Kill ritual.
Kill Ritual. That's David
Cooper.
David
no.
Lee.
No, not Cooper.
David Watson.
Okay.
David Lee Watson. That's his band. We got some Hammerfall for you, and I got some Failure Anthem out of PA. So check it out right here at RevolutionRadio2.com, baby.
Go ahead, I'll let you go first.
There's two bathrooms, guys.
Okay.
There's one in the studio room and there's one right there.
Yeah, 'cause I really gotta pee.
Yeah, dude.
Dude is cool, man.
It's just fun.